Welcome to What's Hot in Hollywood. I'm your host, Ellen Kay. This is the show that brings you closer to Hollywood in every way, be it Velvet Red Carpet World Premieres or getting you incredible deals on the hottest fashions. You can also win big prizes by just watching the show and entering at VelvetRedTV.com. So let's get busy connecting you to What's Hot in Hollywood. Can it really be 13 years since we saw the first American Pie? Well, this week, the entire cast returns for an American reunion. Of course, we were right there at the legendary Grauman's Chinese Theater for the Velvet Red Carpet World Premiere.
It's just so awesome that so many people turned out to show us their support. I love it. It has all of the elements, and John and Hayden just did a fantastic job, like recapturing what the original film had. We see a lot of Jason Biggs, more than we ever needed to see.
It's unbelievable. It's such a surreal experience. I remember the first premiere so well. And the first American Pie, the premiere, I got out of the car, I was at Universal City Walk, and we're walking to the theater, and all of a sudden I see like a store called Scientific Revolution that I had worked at like a year and a half before that premiere. And here I'm walking by the store going to a premiere of a movie I was in. And now it's just as magical. It's pretty awesome.
This is a real reunion. This is the closest thing that I'll ever have to a high school reunion, and I'm okay with that. I think that American Reunion is the best sequel of the franchise. I'm just so impressed with how, John and Hayden really captured the heart of the first movie. And that's a tall feat. I mean, Adam Hers and Chris and Paul Weitz did a great job. And so to step into those shoes, and I kind of consider American Reunion the sequel to the first one.
Working on the original American Pie kind of gave me my high school experience because, I didn't have a hot boyfriend, I didn't go to prom, and now this gave me my reunion experience because I didn't go to my reunion. So there you go. It's like art imitating life.
To be a part of this franchise for 13 years is a real gift, and I'm so grateful every day to be a part of it. I trained hard for hip-hop dancing because, let's face it, I'm a 33-year-old white guy with no dance skills. I've got the overbite and the, I can head nod, maybe fist bump a bit, but I did. I went for it, and I hip-hop danced, and all I have to say is, thank God it's a comedy, because I think I look pretty ridiculous.
Let's make this weekend our bitch.
Let's get a little lit.
You better be ready.
You better be ready.
The senior wish list.
Remember, we all had to write about our future?
Chris Ostreicher
Hopes to find true love.
Choir chick. Who's this douche?
My boyfriend.
You two are banging, and you two used to bang.
This must be awkward for all of you.
Steven Stifler hopes to keep the party going with his boys.
Here's a smoking hot 18-year-old girl that used to babysit.
I'm not gonna cheat on my wife. I'm a father now.
Be her daddy.
Jim Levinstein hopes to have the sex life of Ricky Martin.
You're probably having more sex than any of us.
Probably.
It's never too late to go back to high school. If you're up for one more slice, American Reunion is in theaters now. Time to check out what's hot in fashion. To do that, let's check in with Kinga Philipps.
Thanks, Ellen. Kinga Philipps here with Hollywood's hottest products. You know what I love as a woman? Well, let's be honest, it's actually a very long list. But at the top of it are eclectic, delicate pieces of jewelry that make a statement. Feminine, flirty, whimsical pieces that make you feel girly, pretty, and sexy all rolled into one. Those special pieces are like the finishing touches on a Christmas tree, the tinsel. When all the ornaments and the lights are on, you add the tinsel to complete the look. Leading ladies of Hollywood have been familiar with this tinsel technique for quite some time. Bigger texturized statement pieces are particularly popular this season. A well-chosen item can accessorize an entire outfit without much need for more. Small, delicate finishing touches are always in fashion. Add a few semi-precious stones and voila, a classy, timeless piece. And let's not forget that jewelry is a form of expression, whether you leave the sentiment to the imagination or boldly spell it out. It's non-permanent body art that gives the world a glimpse into your heart and your closet. One line making a big hit with red carpet regulars is Dana Faith. The line offers handmade, one-of-a-kind jewelry that balances between easy everyday wear to a perfect complement for a dressy evening out. The line has found itself all over the pages of magazines, from Glamour, InStyle and People to the steamy pages of Victoria's Secret, and around the necks of fashion-savvy celebs like Kelly Ripa. One of her most popular signature pieces is the 14-karat gold-filled hand-twisted wire heart that lets the world know you have a heart of gold and a golden taste. Now, if you feel like shouting your feelings, save your voice and wear them around your neck instead with Dana's 14-karat gold-filled hand-twisted love pendant with baby amethyst drop. I'm wearing my personal Dana piece, the laugh pendant. And if delicate and classy is the look you're after, the 14-karat gold-filled chain with smoky quartz drops and coins will be a piece to treasure forever. All these pieces can be found on our website, VelvetRedTV.com. Thanks for watching and checking out Hollywood's hottest products. Now back to Ellen K.
As always, if you're looking to wear what the celebs are wearing, look no further than VelvetRedTV.com. You'll save tons of money and look amazing. Well, it's been 15 years since James Cameron's epic film Titanic set box office records to become the biggest blockbuster movie of all time. Now, to coincide with the 100-year anniversary of the ship's tragic sinking, Cameron and his team have given Titanic a 3D makeover. Right now, let's head over to London, where the Velvet Red Carpet world premiere of Titanic 3D is happening.
I think the underlying story itself of Titanic, which I think is one of those enduring stories that people will still tell 1,000 years from now, it really works for people of all ages.
Something like Titanic, which is as genuine as it is in terms of that love story, you know, I think it will always capture people's hearts. It's kind of a timeless classic, really.
When the ship docks, I'm getting off with you.
Never thought we'd be back here with Titanic, but there's no place we would rather come. When the idea came up, let's do a premiere in Hollywood, we said no. Let's go do it in London. Number one, that's where we did our world premiere last time. Let's go back and do it again.
Before we even started on the 3D, we remastered the film and just really cleaned it up, made it beautiful. Then we turned it into 3D. So it really is going to be, if you think you've seen the film, you haven't seen it.
It'll only enhance it. And I think for everyone who's going to see it again, it'll almost add a little magic to it in a way.
I love that a new audience can experience this movie in a way that may feel completely fresh all over again.
It does add something to it. I mean, it really does bring it alive. You do feel as though you're on the boat. You're not just sitting back and watching it. You're actually much more involved. So, no, it's really exciting.
Do not let go of my hand! I'll never let go.
As you can see, Titanic has a special meaning to most everyone. Right now, James Cameron's Titanic is the second highest earning film of all time. It's second only to Cameron's #1 box office champ of all time, Avatar. Okay, we're on from Pandora to prizes. Are you ready to win the Velvet Red Weekly giveaway? Of course you are. All you have to do is register at VelvetRedTV.com, spread the word to your friends so they can enter and have a shot at winning too. Leo is back to the heart of Hollywood to mix it up with the fans to talk movies. Hey, Leo.
Yes, Ellen, Santa Monica. We wanted to be by the ocean. Titanic 3D is in theaters now, once again, and we're asking the Titanic fans what they know about the movie and the ship. Here we go. In the film, Jack is sketching Rose. What is Rose wearing in the sketch?
She's naked. I remember she's naked, and she's wearing a necklace. I think it's with like a moon and stars.
A blue heart necklace, and that's it. A dress. Is it burgundy?
A little less, a little less.
Is it a little less?
What was Rose wearing?
Nothing.
The pennant,
Okay.
the pendant.
All right.
What is that thing? That thing, that was it.
All right, what caused catastrophic damage to Titanic?
It hit a huge pillar in the ocean and went down.
A what?
It was a pillar.
What caused catastrophic damage to Titanic?
It was something below.
What was Titanic's destination?
Ooh, America. Wasn't it America? Yeah.
Anything more specific?
Was it here? Well, they left Ireland.
Southampton, yeah. All right, where was Titanic headed? What was the destination?
I don't even know.
But where was it going? Oh, I love this movie, but it's more about the feeling for me than the story.
How many voyages did Titanic complete?
Ooh.
None. 0.
They well over 100.
Titanic had everything you could ever imagine except for one thing. What was its fatal flaw?
Not enough lifeboats.
Who had a #1 song that was associated with the film Titanic?
Celine Dion.
You want to sing some? Can you sing?
The heart will go on, but I can't sing. You should sing for me.
No, I'll try. It's karaoke now.
Here, where? Come on, hold me, Leah. Wherever you are. Oh.
What did Jack scream on the bow of Titanic?
Oh my gosh.
What did Jack say in the front of the boat?
Rose! They're paying me so much money for this movie.
He said, I'm the king of
the world.
So great getting together with fans of Titanic, and it's great to see it back up on the screen as well. But let me take care of you with this week's giveaway. It's going to be amazing. Are you ready? I want to send you to the Warner Brothers VIP tour. You get to go on the back lot. You get to see where they make the TV shows, the films. It's all there, and it's all VIP. But you have to register at VelvetRedTV.com. Good luck. Ellen K, right back to you.
All right, thank you, Leo. Time to check out one more movie horror fans are anxious to see. It's Detention. The edgy high school comedy stars comedian Dane Cook and one of the stars of the #1 movie in the world, The Hunger Games. We're talking about PETA himself, Josh Hutcherson.
Captain, you're my Ralph Macchio. Do the crane thing.
I like you, Ione, but you're really weird.
If your face hurts my fist, I will punch you again harder.
There's a killer in Grizzly Lake who is affiliated with people at my school. Detention is in the library. It goes from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. That's right through prom.
It can't be any of us. We're not anguished enough. Our generation has had no major struggles.
What about 9/11?
Afghanistan.
Katrina.
Heath Ledger. What? Too soon.
This attacker you're describing, Ms. Jones, sounds just like that horror film.
Cinderella.
Scream. It's not the end of the world. It's just high school.
Who taught you how to make a snuff porno, Lady Gaga?
If you're looking for scares and laughs, then it's time for some well-deserved attention. Careful, it's rated R for bloody violence, crude and sexual content, nudity, language, and teen drinking and drug usage. That wraps things up for this week. Thanks for spending time with me. We'll do it again with exciting fashion reports, more blockbuster movie coverage, and more of your favorite celebs. You can also follow us on Twitter at VelvetRed TV. Find out first about our money-saving Velvet Red offers. We tweet all the sweet deals. It's just our way of saying thanks for the follow. And the next time you're on Facebook, which is pretty much every day, like us too. I'll see you right back here for another edition of What's Hot in Hollywood.